following is a presentation of WCTV Sports.
Good evening from the main gym at Wadsworth High School for the boys' 12th game of this 2017-18 season. Tonight's opponent are the Knights from Nordonia. This starts the second round of games in the Suburban League National Conference. Wadsworth won that first game at Nordonia 53-50. Wadsworth had balanced scoring from 4 players, contributing 46 of the 53 points. One of the players to watch for the Knights is Ball State recruit Ty Evans. Evans was a 4-year starter in football and so far has won 10 athletic letters at Nordonia. He plays basketball and track and field, and he carries a 3.0 grade point average. Coach Matt Cash is changing from a slow-down, half-court oriented team that they played the last 2 years to an up-tempo style with a press trying to force more turnovers. This team is experienced. It is comprised of all juniors and seniors. One unique feature is that they have 2 sets of twins on the team. Nordonia is 5'8" overall and 2'4" in league play. Wadsworth has not played a game since January 9th when they beat Barberton. The Brecksville game was postponed till Tuesday, February 6th. They lost in overtime to Medina, then defeated Hudson last Friday. The Grizzlies are 5'6" overall and 3'3" in league play. Now's a good time to get to 500 overall and a winning 4-3 in the league. Good evening. I'm Gary Bernard along with Dave Mager to bring you tonight's Suburban League game. The Grizzlies have been playing better, and I think you'll see a better team for the rest of the year. Would you agree, Dave?
I think so. I'm hoping that the Hudson game was kind of a jump start to the season. Jake Justice had a great game, setting this new school record for 3-pointers with 9. They had 29 points, and the Grizzlies seemed to play a little bit better on Friday night, and we're just about ready for the national anthem.
Yeah, it looks like the mixed ensemble is going to do the national anthem tonight. It is a real pleasure to have these high school students doing the national anthem. Oh, great job. We had 4 guys and 4 girls doing that national anthem. Great harmony, and that's the way to sing that.
Yep, outstanding job. Okay, this gonna introduce the starting lineups right now. Evan Weehee. Yeah. Christian Chalet, number 1 for the Grizzlies. Number 4, Drew Petros, a 5'11" senior for Nordonia. Tony Hewitt, a 6'1" senior for the Grizzlies. Number 11 is Spencer Harp, a 6'2" senior. Jack Simmons, number 11, 6'3" junior forward for the Grizzlies. Number 12, Robbie Lieback, a 5'9" junior, the quarterback for the Nordonia Knights. And Jake Justice, number 13 for the Grizzlies. And the big man in the middle for Nordonia, 6'9" senior, number 23, Ben Broscheid. And 6'5" senior, number 42, Reed Black, starting for the Grizzlies.
Well, it's a good-sized team. Number 21, Alec Broscheid, and let's see what. Oh, the number 23. Those are the two of the twin brothers. The others are the Jones brothers, Julius, who is number 15, and Jordan, number 5.
Ty Evans is not in uniform here tonight.
Yeah, he's the one I talked about in the intro, going to Ball State. And I believe we had the running back from Medina. What was his name? Went to Ball State. Really good running back. Jimmy Daw.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you up there.
From Medina, Jimmy Daw.
Yeah. Well, let's see how Simmons gets up against his 6'9" player. Oh, how about that? He gets the tip. Now, I'm not surprised. Jack is one great leaper. I think he ought to high jump in the track team. I wonder how close they're going to be watching Justice after those 9 threes he had it.
There's Christian Soleil.
Oh.
Kind of pass it to Jack Simmons. And
yeah, I would look for them to be up on Justice. Sure, they watched that game. Or had someone scouting that game.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Tony Hewitt. Number 12, Robbie Levac will inbound it to Evan Weehee. And picked up in the backcourt by Petros. Tries to pass it in, stolen by Tony Hewitt, ahead to Justice, and lays it in.
First bucket of the game.
Grizzlies in a press. Nordonia gets it down, shot up, and on the rim, no good. Rebounded by Reed Black.
Broscheid a little mistiming on that jump.
Jake Justice to Soleil. Christian on the drive.
Nice drive.
4-0 Grizzlies.
Yeah, they caught Broscheid with his back to the ball that time.
Petros. Levac.
Oh.
Tony Hewitt with a reach in.
Yeah. I just heard the coach say, get your brother.
Number 21, Alec Broscheid into the game. Both listed at 6'9". Alec, when they stand beside each other, seems to be a little bit taller. Petros, three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes back out to Petros. Into Alec Broscheid, hook shot.
He drew the foul. And Reed Black. Bill rolls around and drops through the net.
Second one no good. Black gets the rebound.
Well, I'd hate to have the grocery bill for those 2 6'9" boys. Ooh, that's close to a walk.
Reed Black on the drive.
Oh.
Finishes it. 6-1 Grizzlies. Now the Broadshides are not the most athletic of
no, they got some
individuals.
sky, but
And they have height. And nice finish by Alec Broadside. Soleil, oh, if that goes in.
oh, Simmons with a rebound. Back to Soleil to set it up again.
There's Justice. Tried to pass it. Turned over. Weehee. Petros to Broadside. Back to Petros. 2-point shot, no good.
Hit him on the threats. He's going to go to the line for 3 on that. Justice hit the hand.
Petros at the line. Yeah, it was a 3-point shot.
Yeah.
Missed the second one. You'll have one more.
Well, they just lost a lot of height there.
Kyle
That
Kraft.
substitution.
Yep, Kyle Kraft, a 6'5" senior, comes in. And he only made 1 out of 3.
Oh,
That's way too long.
Yeah, he has a propensity to do that. Just get that ball under control.
Down court to Kraft. Levac. Jones has his shot blocked. Grizzlies will bring it down court.
Okay. Simmons going after his own rebound. And
Petros called for a foul.
that's their first team foul. Wadsworth with 3. Number 5, Jordan Jones, another one of those twins, Julius and Jordan.
Yep.
5 and 15.
Jake, short.
Right off of Bo Casey.
A rare 2-point shot for Jake Justice.
I remember the night Ben Vujas had 8 of them. I think someone else had 8 also, but I do remember that night.
Jake had 8 last year against Eller. Christian Soleil off the steal, gets the layup. Missed shot, rebounded by Risher. Tony Hewitt.
Going to call one.
Foul on Julius Jones. Spencer Harp comes into the game. Evan Weehee will get a rest.
Harp is a 6'2" senior.
Ball out of bounds off Nordonia.
Well, let's see. Hewitt's going to inbound the ball. Coach Smeltzer calling out a play.
Christian Slay. Into Casey. Bo finishes
nice play.
it and gets fouled.
Yeah, nice pass, and that was a tough one to catch for Bo Casey, but did a nice job, took it up, scored the bucket, and he'll go to line for, try to make 3.
Foul was on Spencer Harp, his first, and Nordonia's third as a team. Bo up and good. 11-4. Petros in the backcourt. This is Jordan Jones and Petros. No good. Rebounded by Justice to Simmons. Jack back to Jake. Jake open at the top of the key. That's off.
We expect all those to go in after that Hudson game.
He was 9 for 13 on 3-pointers against Hudson. Had 5 in the fourth quarter. Into Casey. Up and good.
Had a little bobble on it, but he held on to it and scored.
It's 5 for Bo. 13-4.
Good defense.
Yeah, Jordan Jones. Spencer Harp. Harp. Driving, spinning, and making the shot. Into Simmons. To Casey. Risher. Soleil. There's Jake again. Nope.
Oh.
Simmons trying to save it, but he's out of bounds.
Almost. Number 2, Rehe back in, and along with Broscheid.
Ben Broscheid.
Yeah, I guess I better designate which one.
Almost gets a steal by Hewitt. Back out to Casey. Mitch Blackburn. Risher. Tony.
Oh, bingo.
Switches that 3. Weehee gets it to Harp. Julius Jones up, no good.
Oh, there's one.
There's a pass.
Blackburn ends up on the lap of one of the players over there, or one of the fans. I see some of the girls sitting in the front row.
The girls had a big win the other night. Nice drive by Julius Jones. And that's the end of the quarter. 16-8, the Grizzlies. There's this overall standings, and a bit of a surprise on top of the standings, the Twinsburg Tigers with a 6-1 league record after Brecksville upset Stowe the other night. And Stowe is 5-1. in the league, 11-1 overall. Brecksville now 8-3 and 3-2 in the league.
You know, you mentioned the nice game that the girls played at Stowe. I did not attend that game, but I watched it this afternoon on TV, on WCTV, and that was followed up by the boys game at Hudson. So I spent my afternoon watching a little basketball. And you know, I think we failed to mention that these games can be seen on WCTV on my.bybit.com. And if you look at the schedule, you can see a replay of all these, most of the games, because Dale Fortner and let's see, Mosesian do a nice job covering those away games. They get someone on camera, and as I mentioned, watch those two games this afternoon. Yeah, the Hudson game, we did obtain that from the HCTV, Hudson Community TV.
Okay, Evan Weehee with a three-point shot, no good.
Oh, look at Hewitt go up after
Tony
that
Hewitt,
one.
the rebound. Goes all the way in and lays it in.
5 points for Tony. Almost gets another one.
They try to lob it into Broscheid. Missed the shot. Out of bounds off of Reed Black. Levac, Weehee. And Tony Hewitt with another rebound.
Yeah, Weehee went up for a nice shot.
Hewitt has lost the ball, picked up by Reed Black. Back to Hewitt. Mitch Blackburn. Nope. Rebounded by Broscheid.
Yeah, we're having a little tough time with those threes tonight.
And nice play by Reed Black, and he comes up with the ball, but throws it away. That's at least 3 times.
That's 3 times, yeah.
We've thrown it away, trying to get the ball up court on a long pass. Jack Simmons tries to guard Robbie Levac, but Levac lays it in.
First basket for Levac.
Mitch Blackburn, Tony Hewitt will drive and
got fouled. I think that was on 23, Ben Broscheid.
Tony will go to the line for 2. And that's the 4th team foul on the Knights. It's a good shot of Tony. Short on the free throw.
Yeah, we got good camera coverage tonight. A couple up high and one on the floor.
Makes that one.
6 points for Tony Hewitt.
Quickly down court. They get it to the big guy, and he's fouled.
Oh, Soleil right coming up from behind him. He did prohibit him getting that easy 2 points.
First foul on Christian Soleil. Simmons in the game for Mitch Blackburn. Broscheid too hard on both of them. Spun out. There comes Hewitt. Jake Justice missing another shot. Weehee trying to pass it inside, stolen away. Reed Black to Christian Soleil. Tony Hewitt. To Christian Soleil. Grizzlies will reset the offense. Christian on a drive and a foul.
Number 12, Robbie Levac committing that foul. It's going to be on the floor, even though he shot the ball up. The foul was well before the attempted shot.
Reed Black. Soleil in the corner. Goes baseline. Out to Justice.
Good travel
Off the
there.
traveling.
Number 10 in the game, Gabe Bird, 6-foot junior. Well, let's see, they have 7 juniors and 8 seniors on this team.
Junior varsity team's all sophomores.
Grizzlies playing great defense.
Missed three-point shot. Christian Soleil gets the tip from Simmons. Here's Jack. Jake Justice. No, again. You keep expecting them to go in.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to have that shooter's mentality and keep putting it up.
Jack Simmons with the rebound. Dan comes out with it. Back to Justice, over to Hewitt. I think Tony's short. Not a whole lot of offense in this quarter, or made shots, I should say. Evan Weehee makes it 19-12.
His first bucket.
It's 4-3 in favor of Nordonia this quarter. A lot of shots, but not many made. Simmons puts it up, no good, gets fouled. Got hit in the head.
Elbow on the left side of his noggin.
It's on Ben Broscheid, his second.
Boink, off the back.
Second one, way
Boink.
off. This is Petros. Gabe Bird. Number 14, Harry Harris, also in the game. Petros trying to drive. Jump ball. Jump ball, possession goes to the Grizzlies. Number 3, Steve Barnes, also in the game.
Number 3, a little bit too aggressive there on Garden Soleil. And it will be 1-on-1 for the Grizzlies. That's the 17th foul against Nordonia.
Nordonia has played 12 players so far. Slay makes the first free throw. There's the bench. Ty Evans.
going to Ball State because they said he could play two positions, running back and receiver. Oh, that was...
I think he walked twice. No call on either one.
Number 14.
21 to 14. That's Harry Harris, 6'4" junior. Risher gets it to Soleil. Carson. Jack Simmons on the drive, puts it in,
and basket counts. Boy, Jack is good going to that bucket. He's looking good.
Now make it the free throw. He missed two the last time he was at the free throw line. There's the drive, nice drive, got the bump.
Clanked him off the back rim. So he gets a little air under the ball.
That's
does
much
wonders.
Better. Yep. Number 3, Steve Barnes draws the foul from Simmons.
And Coach Guy says that happens every time against him.
This is Jack's first foul, but Mitch Blackburn comes in the game. Nordonia with a smaller lineup, and
probably
the Grizzlies wanted to match up
more
better.
Athletic.
There's a drive by Petros. It's on Christian Soleil. That's his second. Tony Hewitt's going to come back in, I would assume, for Christian.
Yeah, most likely. Don't want to get that third. Number 4.
Petros makes the free throw. And now 2 for 4 at the free throw line. Missed that one. Tony Hewitt the rebound.
Well, the Grizzlies are, once they get that rebound there.
Tony in the drive and draws the foul.
They are going to down at their end in a hurry.
Fouls on Harry Harris, his second foul.
The next foul will be a double bonus for the Grizzlies.
Tony makes the first one, 25 to 15.
7 points for Hewitt. Trying for 8.
Short. Yeah. Violation over the line.
Tony Hewitt, as you saw on that on the screen, listed at 6'1", but he plays a lot taller than that. He plays like he's 6'4", 6'5". Really gets up in the air well.
Grizzlies a little pressure. Levac trying to pass it in and stolen by Tony Hewitt. Risher missed the shot.
Ooh.
Out of bounds to Nordonia. Jake Justice against Julius Jones. Long shot, no good. Rebound.
Rebound Risher.
Carson Risher. Nice pass to Jake Justice, who's fouled.
Got a hold in his right hip.
Yeah, he took a shot to the hip.
Wadsworth really forcing the ball.
Steve Barnes with his second foul. Jake makes the first free throw.
Yeah, the front of the rim is your friend, but not the back. Kyle Kraft, 6'5", senior, into the game.
Jake makes both of them. Julius Jones down to Petros. Evan Weehee into Levac. Fouled by Mitch Blackburn.
It looked like he had his hands right above his head, but maybe a little body contact.
Robbie Levac to the line. Makes the first one.
Reed Black back in the game for the Grizzlies.
Missed the second one.
Gresham with a rebound.
Into Reed Black. Puts it in.
And a good position down there.
And fouls on Kyle Kraft, his first. Reed makes it. Bo Casey in for Reed. Grizzlies now with a 14-point lead and a steal by Blackburn to Risher. Missed a shot, followed up, no good.
Oh boy.
And out of bounds off the Grizzlies. Boy.
That looked like the JV game. Boy, there was a bunch of layups missed there when they were trying to close it down.
They had a tough night shooting on junior varsity.
Air ball.
Air ball on the three-point shot.
That was, they just called that out of bounds. Bo Casey looked like he got hit pretty good. Okay. And you see that Matt Cash was did coach here at Nordonia before, and then I think he went to Revere.
He was assistant coach at Revere the last couple seasons. He coached. He had some couple really good teams at Nordonia when he was there the first time. Won the Suburban League title, and his dad is an assistant coach, Bill Cash, who was longtime coach at Strongsville, coached the girls at Strongsville, and also one time was an assistant to Bob Casey.
Yeah.
Bo Casey's grandfather, and there at Strongsville.
And I think if we look across, we could probably find Bob and Shirley Casey.
He's up on the top row over there. Along with Bo's dad, Pat.
And Wadsworth most likely going to go for.
There's Justice, Tony Hewitt.
Going to use it all up.
Down to 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Tony to Reed Black. Lost the ball.
Good if it goes. All right, there we go. And Wadsworth up 30-16. Nice first half for the Grizzlies. So we'll tally them up. And there's the Casey boys.
Well, that's Bob.
That's Bob and.
I don't think that's Pat. But
I think it is.
Is it?
No, it's not. No, Pat has more hair now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, we'll be back for the start of the third quarter in just a few minutes. Here we are back. Wadsworth up 30-16 to start the third quarter. Quickly, Evan Weehee with 2 points. Drew Petros had 2. Spencer Harp with a couple. Robbie Levac had 3. So did Alec Broscheid, and 2 points each for Julius Jones and Harry Harris. For the Grizzlies, Christian Zalay with 6. Tony Hewitt 7. 3 points for Jack Simmons. Jake Justice had 4. And 5 each for Bo Casey and Reed Black. And that adds up to 30-16. Here we go.
Drew Petros. Looks like starting lineup's back in. Petros gets it underneath and lays it in.
See if Hudson doesn't turn up the D a little bit start of this third quarter.
Christian Zalay, Tony Hewitt. Nice catch by Jake Justice.
Hudson moving the ball on the perimeter.
Christian Zalay in the drive, gets it to Simmons. And Jack with a nice
left-handed shot.
Petros on the drive, missed it. Simmons the rebound. Out to Black. Black brings it down court to Zalay. Back to Jake. Tony Hewitt.
Ooh, that looked pretty good.
Was on line, just a little long. Weehee down court, lost it out of bounds. Christian Zalay, Drew Petros guarding him. High post to Reed Black, Tony Hewitt. Zalay drives.
Oh.
And an offensive foul.
Yeah, player control foul.
That'll be his 3rd foul. Carson Risher going to come in for Christian.
He's a little angry at himself, committing that foul or getting called for it anyway.
Just noticed Christian doesn't have a knee brace on tonight for the first time this season. Missed shot inside. Reed Black battles, but throws it away. And Petros shoots it over his own player, but makes it.
Well, we got to have a point guard out there. I don't think Reed Black is the.
Should be Carson.
He handles the ball pretty well.
Jack Simmons to Black.
Nope.
And another turnover.
Got to start it out, get it out front again.
Petros steps back, 3-pointer, good. And a 14-point lead down to 9, 32-23. Tony Hewitt, Jake Justice. Grizzlies foul.
They got a hold
on Petros.
Yep. Bo Casey will replace Reed Black.
Petros' 2nd foul. Into Simmons. Jack throws it up.
Good idea. Not exactly the performance he wanted.
Another 3-pointer, no good. Rebound long by Levac.
Boy, good. Looking for the big man inside.
Petros into Broscheid. Grizzlies gonna call a timeout.
Yeah, down to 7 points. From 14.
14, yeah.
Cut it in half.
And Nordonia with a little stronger effort on the defensive end and
Well, let's see. Let's get you up to date with some games that are on tap here. Next game, home game for the boys, will be against Cuyahoga Falls on the 30th of this month, and then North Ralton on February 2nd. Brecksville will be on the 6th. That's a makeup or a game that was postponed. And we will announce also that the dedication for the Dave Slatke Court will be on February 10th, and that is confirmed.
Against the Green Bulldogs that night. Jake Justice to Risher. To Justice. Simmons puts it up short. Broscheid to rebound. Down court to Spencer Harp. Back to Broscheid. And he throws it in.
Oh, that was a little lucky.
Foul called on Evan Weehee.
Yeah, well, you better be careful here.
The lead has been, we've been outscored 11-2.
Yeah, and Petros has 7 of those. Ben Broscheid with the other 4.
Christian Soleil back in the game despite having 3 fouls. Jake Justice. Risher. Grizzlies. There's Jake, open for a 3. No. Rebound. Carson Risher tipped it, but went to Nordonia. Here's Weehee inside to the other Broscheid. And it is down to a 3-point game. I don't know what Jake Justice trying to pass it. Tony Hewitt. Jake.
There
Finally.
it is. Okay. Well, when you're a shooter like Jake is, you got to keep putting them up. They'll go sooner or later.
Petros tries to answer. No good. Rebounded by Casey.
Nice
to Risher. To Hewitt.
There we go. That's
back up to an 8-point lead.
Getting 5 back in a hurry.
And timeout called by Matt Cash for Nordonia.
Okay. Little replay coming up. Yeah, he doesn't have to go up very far to get up to that rim in 6'9".
There's Hewitt, Hewitt with the pass to
there it is.
Jake Justice.
Okay.
Petros to miss.
Nice position by Casey.
To Risher, to Hewitt. Quick 5 points here for the Grizzlies to get the lead back up to 8.
I mentioned the JV game. The JV's lost 46-32, but it was a lot closer than that. The end of the third, start of the first quarter, and then they had to go into fouling mode, and they got within 3 points, but then lost it. There was a bunch of layups that were missed in that JV game.
Yeah, they had a tough night shooting. They were under 20%, I think, in the first half. Drive, Levac, no good. Rebound.
Oh, we got
again. Tony Hewitt ahead of everybody. Woo. And lays it in. 39-29. Levac. Jordan Jones in the game. Back to Levac. Alec Roshide. Petros. Levac. Put the ball on the floor. Picked up by Julius Jones. Man, he shoots from the corner.
One. Oh, number 12 with a big push.
How's that not a pushing foul?
Yeah, really.
Rebounded by...
Boy, they missed that one.
Alec Roshide. Reed Black for three. Nope.
A good attempt.
He was open. Reed can hit that. Petros. Jordan Jones. His brother Julius. Drives, no good. Puts it up, in and out, no good. Rebound out of bounds to
Looks like
Wadsworth.
that might have been off Black. Well, there comes some hot dogs for sale.
I thought they were coming to give them to us. I was hoping.
Yeah. I sound bad enough without something in my mouth.
Tony Hewitt drives, no foul. Wow. Tipped away, and they call that a foul.
He hit it from behind.
Justice's second foul. Jake trying to say he just tipped the ball away. Inbounds to Kraft.
5-second call. Yeah, Reed Black right on him, chest to chest. 30 seconds left in this half. We'll see if they.
Christian, look.
Possession Wadsworth looking down there at the arrow.
Christian Soleil, Carson Risher.
Nice
Tony
pass.
Hewitt.
Boy, that was well worked there. Okay.
Well, Grizzlies lead by 10 now after three, 41-31. Nordonia had cut it to 3 points. There's the pass from Soleil to Risher, and the even nicer pass to Tony Hewitt. So the Grizzlies ending up the quarter with a 9-2 run.
Well, they outscored us by 4 that quarter, but doesn't make any difference.
15-11.
Well, the girls will be here, as I mentioned, on the 1st of February against Twinsburg. And then again on the 7th against Brecksville. So we're going to be a little bit busy the next couple weeks. Yeah. And we're getting close to my birthday. It's
Sophia.
one with a 0 in it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh, no.
There's Sophia Fortner and Peyton Banks.
Yep.
Deadly from the free throw line the other night. Sophia going 6 for 6, and Peyton 4 for 4 down the stretch.
You know, I know what happened in that game, and I'm at home screaming at my TV. I even know who won. Yeah, my dog likes to get excited when
foul on Mitch Blackburn.
Here comes a whole bunch of Nordonia Knights ready to go into the game.
Ben Broscheid gets the inbound pass. And going to be an illegal screen on Ben Broscheid.
Well, it looks like Nordonia going to put the press on now. Tony
Evan Weehee
is streaking down the
Mitch Blackburn. Tony Hewitt, cross court. Soleil back to Risher, back to Risher. Oh, couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, not got to use the board there.
Lee back.
Oh, that got tipped by. I got tipped by Hewitt, but they're going to call a foul on him, so he's going to the line for a 3.
And Tony, I don't think got the ball. He got the.
Okay.
He got the wrist.
Here we go. Maybe we get a little view on this. Oh yeah, well, it was after the ball, right about when the ball up, but he did hit him. No doubt about that one.
3-point. Three free throws.
That's a 10th point for Petros.
Makes the first 2.
Simmons back in the game.
Makes all 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Press on. Foul on Julius Jones.
That's only the 4th team foul, both teams with 4 on them. A lot of time left in this game.
Okay, Christian Soleil in the backcourt. Julius Jones on him. Hewitt trying to pass it into Simmons.
Yeah, that was not a smart pass.
Lee back. Stolen away by Tony, but knocked back by Petros, and Petros comes up with it.
That was a nice steal. It didn't last long. That's close to a walk. Oh, and the Nordonia crowd cheers at the foul called by referee against Wadsworth. And we got 3 new players coming in here.
3rd foul on Tony Hewitt. The Grizzlies will have Carson Risher, Bo Casey, Jake Justice, Jack Simmons, and Christian Soleil. Evan Weehee, 3-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Simmons to Soleil. Christian lays it in.
8 points for Soleil.
Julius Jones on the drive and a foul.
How much you get a load of the guns on this referee? He's got some biceps.
The 4th foul on Christian Soleil.
Yeah, he wants an explanation. Number 15 at the line, Julius Jones. Has 2 points so far in this game.
5'10" junior. Makes the first one. Tony Hewitt back in the game for Christian Salai. Jones' second free throw, good. Justice in the backcourt, guarded by Jones. To Hewitt, to Simmons, to Bo Casey, to Tony Hewitt. And there.
Whoa!
That's who you want to get the ball to. A long three for Jake. 46-36.
That was probably close to an NBA three.
Julius Jones looking, gets it into Broscheid. Knocked away by Simmons, but right to Jones. Missed the three-pointer, but Levac got that rebound. 46-38. Tony Hewitt. Justice again.
There it is.
Another one.
What a shooter. That's his third three.
Petros, guarded by Risher. Spencer Harp. Into Broscheid, missed it, got it back, made it. 49-40. Four and a half minutes to go.
Yeah, it might eat up a little bit of clock on these next few possessions.
Simmons. Risher trying to get it to Justice. Petros there for the steal. Spencer Harp, a two-pointer, got it. And a timeout called by
Down to 7.
Nordonia. 11-point lead, down to 7.
Here we go. Replay time. There's Jake Justice for his three. Swish.
And a mismatch there with Jake Justice.
Oh, that was unfortunate with that air ball that he caught. There's another one. Yeah, it's hard to go up against that 6'9".
Grizzlies, Tony Hewitt, the inbound to Jake Justice. 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, I have a hunch that
Simmons, nice drive. What a pass by Tony Hewitt. And a turnover. Stepped across the line, it looks like, on the inbound pass.
Ooh, that's a little careless.
Jake Justice. Tony Hewitt. Jake Justice. Timeout call.
A couple careless passes there by the Grizzlies. Nine-point lead. A little over 3.5 minutes left.
Yep, here's the Wadsworth cheerleaders. Julius Jones will bring it up court. It's almost stolen by...
Right here in front of us. Okay.
The Wadsworth ball out of bounds. I don't know who it was off of because I was more paying attention to whether they were going to come into our lap or not. Justice to Risher. Out to Casey. Bo. Blocked by Broscheid. Hart by three-pointer. He's got it. And we're down to a 6-point lead again.
I look for
Simmons.
Christian Zalay to be back here in the game pretty soon. Oh, there they are. Reed Black and Christian Zalay coming back.
Yeah, Grizzlies calling a timeout. .250 to play. And it's gone from an 11-point lead down to 6. Nordonia cheerleader and the Wadsworth cheerleader.
Back flip with full twist. Woo! There he goes again.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's more than good.
Yeah, outstanding. Well, let's see. This will be Wadsworth ball on the inbounding right to our left. And let's see. Hewitt, Justice. That's the starting 5 out there. Simmons, Reed Black, and Christian Zalay. Jack Simmons talking to the referee. A couple grins from him.
Grizzlies get it in to Reed Black, back to Christian.
Yeah, that's the guy you want with the ball for sure.
Jake to Reed Black.
Yeah, we got to get a shot.
Come on, another turnover.
Yeah.
He's got it. 51 to 48. Somewhat like the first time these two teams played. Oh, what a drive by Tony Hewitt.
He was not intimidated at all by the big fella.
The first game of the season, Nordonia just kept coming back and had a chance to win it, but missed a shot. And the Grizzlies hit a couple free throws late and won it 53 to 50. That missed shot.
No, let's use it up here.
Yeah. Timeout.
That's a good call. We got double teamed there. Okay. Five-point game with about a minute and a half left. Well, it might be a good time to thank the crew. I fail to do that sometimes. We have our student Parker down here on the floor with the camera. Drew Bexler. Justin Bernard is working tonight. And Phil Dell, and of course John Bernard, our producer director. Great coverage. As I mentioned, I was watching those games on TV, and especially the one from Hudson. You could tell the difference in the camera coverage. Ours is so much better. Excellent coverage, and these volunteers and folks do a great job at WCTV. And don't forget, You may watch the replay of these games. Just tune into myvibit, VIEBIT.com, and see all of the home games. And of course, we'll be traveling with the teams to the playoffs.
Tournament games, yes.
Tournament game, that's what I'm trying to think of. Oh.
Christian Soleil again in trouble. Unfortunately, a blocking foul. 1:23 to play. We were in a little bit of trouble, probably getting a 10-second call.
Yeah, that would have been real close. Simmons going to inbound.
Yeah, just the 5th team foul. So they have another one to give.
Oh,
hit
that
the
bounce
end
pass. Yeah, well, that happened to Nordonia earlier in the game. With his step over the line.
I don't think we could quite catch it. Need a stop.
We gotta play some defense now, boys.
Spencer Hart, who's been hot, hit a couple shots here. Levac. Petros, oh no, Julius Jones driving in and got a jump ball. And it's
possession Wadsworth.
Good hands there by Christian Soleil. My Coach Smeltzer telling Jack Simmons, no, you're not inbounding it. Soleil again trapped. Grizzlies might need to call another timeout. Knocked away and stolen. Blocked by Reed Black.
That was off number 11. 46 seconds left.
Julius Jones, the inbounded. Weehee gonna fire up to 3, short.
Nice.
Reed Black to rebound. Tony Hewitt fouled. And we got a touch. What do we got here? Technical?
I don't know. Let's find out. Foul on Levac. Technical foul. Ooh. I didn't see that.
And we're not shooting because that's just the 16th foul. So this is a big advantage towards Nordonia.
It's 2 shots here.
Missed it. And they'll get the ball.
Yeah.
And we have a 4-point game, 53-49, and now it's Nordonia's ball. Not sure what Tony did or said.
I don't either. I was blocked out a little bit.
Nice drive and layup by Julius Jones. Timeout Nordonia.
Well, this would be a tough game to blow. Well,
there's the drive. And nobody in there to help.
They're going to apply that pressure again on the inbound pass for sure. Got to get that ball up the floor.
Each team with 1 timeout left.
And each team will be in the 1-and-1.
Well, the Grizzlies need to take care of the ball, get fouled, and make free throws. Possession arrow belongs to Nordonia. So jump ball will give them the ball.
Nordonia has lost its last 3 games to Brunswick, Twinsburg, and North Royal. Okay, here's the technical foul. Oh, wow. There we go. He's going to throw the ball at him. Okay.
Soleil, he traveled. There's the jump ball.
Wow.
And it's Nordonia's ball. I wish I wouldn't have.
Okay, here we go with the, here's the foul.
Okay.
Well, it's a little loss of concentration there. 2-point game.
24 seconds to go. What do we got? We got an illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
And I don't really think that was a good call.
That's a tough call, yeah. Player, what are they going to call that? Player control?
Non-shooting foul, I think. Wadsworth ball out of bounds. It was offensive foul call.
Yeah, we got a bit of a break there. Hope we can get the ball up past half court now. Yeah, referee talking to number 12 there.
They're talking about the possession arrow because I don't think the ball was inbounded.
Okay. Well, let's see.
So they're going to change the arrow back to Nordonia. Yeah, the foul was before the inbounds.
Okay. There we got the moving pick by Levac.
Well, I don't
before.
Yeah.
Okay. Foul there. That was on Harp.
I'm trying to think of where there's. Okay.
If we just replayed it, coach is over here looking at it. It's pretty close.
It was thrown in, but it wasn't. It was thrown in, but it wasn't caught yet. Just telling the coach that.
Well, they're Coach Smeltzer. They're explaining it to him, but hey, coach. Here. Okay, Coach Cash over here wanted to see the replay, and he says, well, he did grab him. Boy, this is some discussion here.
It's over the possession arrow. Which is the question, there's the foul. The ball was inbounded. Of course, they don't have the replay. They can't look at the replay. It doesn't matter. And they have changed the arrow. They have changed the arrow.
Well, here we go.
Into black to Justice. They want him to be fouled.
Call a timeout. down to 17 seconds.
And that's the last Grizzly timeout.
This is like a pro game with all those timeouts, fouls. Takes 2 minutes to play 30 seconds or more.
Well, that was a, a long discussion there.
Yeah, let's see. Right now, the possession arrow is in Wadsworth's favor.
So they did allow that the ball was inbounded before the foul. I'm not sure there was a moving screen, but I think he did grab him.
Yeah.
They could have called that, and maybe that's what they were calling. I don't know. We'll take it.
Boy, they have put on a nice comeback.
Yeah. It is even last year in the last game of the regular season when we played them and lost in double overtime. They made a great comeback. And first game this season, they came back from 10 down.
Well, they've outscored us 20-12.
So they don't quit. This team does not quit.
Yeah, then they'll be.
Okay, Jake is going to inbound it this time. Looking, still looking. We don't have a timeout to get it to Slay. Back to Jake. To Reed Black.
Oh boy.
That's who they wanted to foul.
And we had two guys down there under the basket, Risher and Tony Hewitt. Reed Black will be at the line.
1-and-1. Rich Blackburn coming in for Reed Black. That's coming in for Christian Soleil now.
Yeah, let's see, Soleil has 4 fouls on him, but I think they certainly don't want him to get one there. Okay.
Now we need Reed to make a couple, and he switches that one.
Nice. Well, a little bit of pressure on the senior. Of course, Reed's been around for a while, so that helps.
Very short, and that one, but Tony Hewitt got the rebound. And Jake Justice is
smart
fouled.
play. Just cover up that ball and take the foul.
9.1 to play. And it's 1-and-1 for Jake. Jake Justice, pretty good free throw shooter.
13 points so far for Jake.
Makes the first one. Makes it a 2-possession game, but 9 seconds to go. Nordonia does have 1 timeout left. Makes them both. Soleil back into the game for Justice. Robbie Lee back in the game for Ben Broscheid.
A 5-point lead. Play a little bit
into
of pressure.
Petros. Petros down court. Levac goes in, missed it. Rebound.
No foul.
And
no
that's
foul.
the ball game.
Okay.
Grizzlies survive 56-51. They even their record at 6-6. And they're 4-3 now, I think, in the Suburban League. So a wild finish to this one, but the Grizzlies prevail 56-51. Gary adding up the scoring totals. But a good night. Grizzlies won their last 2 and can keep it going.
Okay, quickly, top to bottom. First of all, for the Nordonia Knights, Evan Weehee was 6. Drew Petros had 12, 7 points for Spencer Harp. Robbie Levac had 5. Harry Harris with 2. 6 points each for Julius Jones and Ben Borshai, and 7 points for Alec Broshai. For the Grizzlies, we'll go top to bottom again. 8 points for Christian Zalay. Tony Hewitt had 15, and so did Jake Justice. Jack Simmons was 7, 5 for Bo Casey, and 5 for Reed Black. So what was not real exciting the first half certainly turned out to be very exciting the fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies come through with a 56-51 victory. So until our next home game, which is, let's see, a week from today, that will be Tuesday night, the 30th? The 30th of, let's see, Chicago Falls. 30, and we owe them. They beat us up there in the fall, so yep. It would certainly look for a much better game. So until then, so long, everybody.
Good night.
That's the sound of a heart grow cold.